Is there a kind of knowledge that belongs to no religion, yet flows through them all? Is there a kind of wisdom absent from university textbooks, yet passed down by alchemists, monks, and mystics for generations? They call it Hermeticism, a secret philosophy carried from ancient Egypt to Greece, from the fires of alchemy to the halls of the Rosicrucians, and now whispered among modern spiritual seekers. We will uncover why has it remained hidden for so long, and why have those who grasp its secrets been able to pierce illusion, command the mind, and even rewrite fate. They said, as above, so below. But what does that truly mean? Who was Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great? Did he speak with the gods, or was he, in fact, a god himself? In this episode, we'll lead you into the forgotten doctrines, buried in dust and time. This is not a history lesson. This is the beginning of spiritual alchemy. And by the end, you might find yourself wondering, has the reality you know been scripted all along? Are you ready? Let us step through the gate of Hermes. Deep in the mists of history, one name echoes again and again. Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great one. He claimed to be a sage, a priest, an alchemist, and a messenger of the gods. But no one can say for certain whether he ever truly existed, because he was not a single man, but a lineage of consciousness, passed through time. His name first appeared in ancient Egypt. Hermes was believed to be the incarnation of Thoth, the god of writing, magic, and the moon. He held a reed pen and scroll of wisdom, the divine scribe of the gods, the measurer of time. When Egyptian and Greek cultures intertwined, he was renamed Hermes and revered as the father of philosophy and alchemy. His teachings were compiled into a collection of esoteric writings known as the Corpus Hermeticum. These were not dogmas, but whispers between soul and divinity, dialogues on the nature of the cosmos, the power of the mind, rebirth, and the eternal. But why was it hidden? Because it was too free. Hermeticism taught, you need no intermediary, no church, no priesthood. You are the vessel of divinity itself. And that conflicted with every system of power, religious, political, institutional, so it was buried, rewritten, branded as heresy. But it was never forgotten. In the hidden chambers of the Middle Ages, alchemists searched their crucibles for the true meaning of the philosopher's stone. In the moonlit gardens of the Renaissance, scholars recited fragments of the Hermetic texts in hushed voices. And in the present day, spiritual seekers once again open this sleeping book of wisdom for a single phrase: man is the miracle of the universe. Not because he is made of dust, but because he is the silent heir to light. Greater than within the writings attributed to Hermes lie 5 core teachings, like 5 sacred keys, each unlocking a gate to the alchemy of the soul. And each of these teachings reflects the threefold nature of Hermes himself, as God, as man, and as wisdom incarnate. 1. As above, so below. Hermes as the divine architect of universal law. That which is above is as that which is below. That which is without is as that which is within. This is not poetry. It is the mathematics of the cosmos, a mirrored symmetry between the vast and the minute. Imagine this. The movements of the planets above mirror the rise and fall of your inner emotions. The tides pulled by the moon reflect the hidden currents of your subconscious. In Hermetic teaching, you are not a distant observer of the universe. You are its reflection. The light in your dreams is the whisper of the stars. The rhythm of your body echoes the harmony of the heavens. This is not belief. It is structure. And once you understand this, you are no longer merely alive. You are co-creating the cosmos. 2. The all is mind. Hermes as the awakened one. Within, all things arise from mind. Every reality is a projection of will. In this teaching, Hermes is no longer a distant deity. He becomes the one sitting beside you, gently revealing the script of your inner world. Picture this. You set the intention, today I will be surrounded by love. Suddenly, you begin to see smiles in strangers, hear kindness in voices, feel warmth in small moments. It's not the world that changed. It's the frequency of your consciousness that selected a new version of reality. This is not New Age fluff. Hermes said it thousands of years ago. The world is but the shadow of thought. If you wish to change fate, first change the image you behold within. You are not a product of consciousness. You are consciousness itself. 3. Spiritual alchemy. Hermes as wisdom. Itself. The goal of alchemy is not gold, but the purification of the soul. When you hear the word alchemy, you may picture test tubes, flames, and the philosopher's stone. But in the Hermetic path, you are the laboratory. Your fear is the lead. Your awareness is the fire. Your insight is the gold. Here's a real-world transmutation. You experience betrayal, heartbreak, or loss. If you avoid it, suppress it, or numb yourself, the pain begins to corrode your spirit. But if you choose to witness it, refine it, and transform it, you may realize that the suffering itself was the furnace in which your soul was forged into gold. Hermes is telling you, pain is not punishment. It is the crucible. The true gold lies not in the earth, but in the deepest silence of the heart. 4. Gnosis. Knowledge as divinity. Hermes as the awakener of the inner God. It is not knowledge that saves you, but the divine that awakens within it. Many think of knowledge as books, facts, or external accumulation, but the Gnosis Hermes speaks of is a remembrance of the soul. Picture this. You awaken in the middle of the night. A voice whispers through the veil of your dream, you have been here before. You can't trace its origin, yet you know it's true. It's not fantasy. It is gnosis, echoing through your being. Hermes teaches, don't merely learn. Remember. Remember the intuition you were born with. Remember the symbols that return again and again in your dreams. Remember the flickers of memory where you once walked among the stars. True knowledge does not live in textbooks. It lives in that sudden spark when you gaze into fire or hear a truth hidden in the wind. It belongs not to the mind, but to the soul. A word of caution. Many try to rationally understand Hermeticism, but this defies its core. Hermetic wisdom does not ask for your belief. It waits for your alignment. Not the moment your logic agrees, but the moment your soul trembles with recognition. 5. The living cosmos. Hermes as the listener of all things. The universe is not a machine. It is a sacred being. Listen, it is speaking. In Hermetic teachings, the cosmos is not merely operating. It is breathing, thinking, loving. Every leaf around you, every droplet of water, every stirring breeze is a way the universe is communicating with you. Have you ever stepped into a forest and felt your heartbeat quicken, as if something unseen was watching you? Heard a piece of music that moved your emotions beyond explanation? Walked into a place and felt its energy shift your entire mood, even if you couldn't say why? That is what Hermes called the vibrational voice of the cosmos. Everything is singing its frequency, and you, as a microcosm of the all, can resonate with it, tune into it, speak to it. When you fall silent, the universe begins to speak. True alchemy is not about creating objects, but about learning to listen to the resonance of life. Ancient wisdom that cannot transform your life today is merely legend. The secrets of Hermes are not locked away in temples or hidden chambers. They have always surrounded you, concealed in your breath, behind your thoughts, in places your awareness has not yet reached. Below are 5 Hermetic alchemical practices you can experience for yourself. 1. Mirror meditation. As above, so below. Practice each morning or evening. Sit quietly before a mirror for 3 minutes, gazing into your own eyes. This is not to see your face, but to observe your present inner state. Anger? Behind it lies unspoken fear. Joy? It is your soul resonating with the universe. Mantra: what I see, I am. What I am reflects the heart of heaven and earth. Through this practice, you will gradually open your awareness to the very structure of your inner universe. 2. Mental imagery technique. All is mind. Practice. Before beginning any task or entering a social situation, close your eyes for 30 seconds and visualize the energy field you wish to embody. A sphere of blue light surrounds you, instilling calm. A golden vortex expands outward, drawing in whatever you desire. Purple flames burn away the mental distractions in your heart. Hermes teaches reality is the projection of your consciousness. If you alter the frequency you emit, you will attract a different response. 3. Emotional alchemy. Transforming pain into wisdom. Practice. Whenever you feel a surge of emotion, neither suppress it nor let it explode. Instead, apply Hermes's 3-question alchemical method. 1. Where does this emotion truly come from? An external event or an old wound resurfacing? 2. If it were lead, what gold can I extract from it? 3. Is this a symbol guiding my evolution or a key reminding me to release? The more honestly you transmute your emotions, the less they will control you. 4th, noetic practice, tracking your inner echoes. Practice. Each week, dedicate a page in your noetic journal to record symbols that appear in your dreams, a sentence or phrase that suddenly stirs your heart, a place that evokes an inexplicable sense of familiarity. You are not tracing information, but the footprints of your soul. These imprints will form the outline of your spiritual map. 5. Cosmic resonance. Tuning your frequency practice. Choose a sound frequency that resonates with you. Tibetan singing bowls, meditation music, or natural ambiance. During your daily spiritual moment, play it while synchronizing with your breath. On the inhale, feel the chi of the cosmos entering you. On the exhale, sense your consciousness expanding. Remember, you are not an isolated individual, but a breath unit of the universe embodied in your own form. You don't need to become an alchemist. You yourself are that mysterious alchemical laboratory. Every thought, every moment of awareness, every tear is transmuting you from human into light. What you've just heard was not a philosophy lecture, not a religious sermon, not even a myth. What you heard was the whisper your soul has known for ages. The wisdom of Hermes has never vanished. It has only been waiting for this moment, waiting for someone willing to remember who they truly are. Now you know, the universe and you are a mirror. Thought is the spark that creates reality. Emotion is the raw material of inner alchemy. True knowledge lies hidden in the dreams and intuitions you've overlooked. Everything has a language. It just depends on whether you choose to listen. Do you still believe it's all mere coincidence? Perhaps from today on, when you close your eyes again, you will hear Hermes' voice speaking through you. The divine is hidden in all things, and you are the key to unlock it.